video that I wanted to remake, like a few others that I made a long time ago, but because I made them a long time ago, they did not do very well. Well, this one actually did do well, but I'm still remaking it because it also needs a little bit of updating, and this one is the guide on how to get monkey money fast. So as you can see, I have quite a bit of monkey money. I do spend a lot of it, but when it comes to ways you can get monkey money, it's actually pretty easy. It does not involve buying monkey money, which you can do. Technically, that's the fastest, but it's the definitely the worst. So the best way to do it is just playing maps that you have not played before, particularly on expert difficulties. But if you're like me and you kind of completed all of them, this obviously does not work because once you complete them, you only get a small percentage of what you would get before. So an impoppable map on expert would give 1,200 for the first time completing it, but now it does not do that. It only gives me 240. So because of that, if you kind of did all of them, you definitely won't get as much. So playing through all of the maps, getting new medals and stuff, does give the most. And no matter which mode it is on, you will get the most doing this. So you kind of want to do that if you're looking for monkey money very easily. Sometimes it's not AFK, so if you do want a more AFK option, you'll get less than doing the ones that you have not done, but you can do deflation. I'll get to that later. With that note, if you want to complete some medals that are not completed, like co-op medals, this unfortunately does not work either because normally the Chimps badge, I don't have this. You would get 1,200 for completing that. It's only 240, so you get that cut in from the completed in solo in co-op by default. So as you can see, I have not completed primary only yet, but it would still give me 60. So instead of the 240, so we're just not getting that. So doing co-op will not unfortunately get you monkey money that it does in solo for the first completion, which is unfortunate. It used to, but it does not anymore. And as you can see there, you can see my slow grind to complete the co-op, which is very boring. Other than that, there are some things that you can take advantage of, such as the advanced challenges. I got through the first few rounds here, but they usually aren't that hard, and you can figure them out after a while. But if you need a guide, there's always one up every single day. So these usually are very short, like this one's 4 rounds, and they do give actually a bit of monkey money. Sometimes they'll do rewards. So the amount of time it takes, like 95 monkey money, that's pretty easy. It's definitely worth it to do. The next one is the race event, which just so happened to disappear for a moment. Here it is. And this one, you don't have to spend monkey money to race it. I recently completed one, so you don't have to do that. But every 3 hours, you'll get a free one. So you can kind of jump in when you have a free one. It does not take very long to complete as well. Like my run currently is at 2 minutes 21 seconds. It's not very good by my standards, but it's the top 1% and second mini race, which is fine enough. And you do get quite a bit of rewards actually. So 400 right there. That's 800 monkey money for just a little bit of time that's spent. Of course, a lot of people won't be able to get as good, but top 10% is generally achievable for literally anybody, even if you don't have much monkey knowledge. And that will give 300 plus 250. So it's still a fair bit for the amount of time it takes. So that's one way you can do it. The other two events, the bosses and Odysseys. The Odyssey is complete garbage for rewards. I kind of only do it for completion now because of the Odyssey stars, which is annoying because it takes so long. And then the bosses, they give lots of rewards, but sometimes it's a little bit longer. So for the monkey money, it's not really worth it. But for the other rewards that you get a lot of powers and trophies, which is definitely worth it. So you can do that if you want the other rewards, but for monkey money, it's not technically the best. Now onto the deflation aspect. So in deflation mode, on a expert map, you get 66 monkey money in 6 minutes. So it's not very fast, but if you have completed everything, it's actually going to be very quick. And you can rack up monkey money fast doing this. The best part is it is completely AFK. So because of the snipers got nerfed, you can no longer do the trick where you just place 2 snipers in AFK. You need a little bit more. So I like to take Azili. Azili can hit everything, and we can do this on an Infernal just fine. So we can do Azili, which will hit the camo leads on 59, which is the issues that the snipers got from before. And you can do an Alchemist and buff a sniper, and then just get another. This will win completely fine, especially with the new buff that the Alchemist gets with the shrapnel shot. Or what you can do is just place Izili and then the 2 snipers, like so. And then if you have your monkey knowledge on, you can also buff the range of Izili so she can hit the other side for this map exclusively. And I would recommend doing it on this map because it's very quick. It's probably the fastest, and for being able to place down the towers, you can also do it pretty fast, which gives a lot of AFK. Now this will get 11 monkey money per minute, so that does add up, and because it's 100% AFK, you can just turn it on and keep going. So that's the tips that you can do for getting a lot of monkey money. It definitely slows down after you complete all the badges, but that honestly takes a really long time, and if you complete all of these badges, you'll have hundreds of thousands of monkey money just left over. So a lot of people will find themselves struggling to get the monkey money early on, but after you kind of get good and start playing the expert maps, it does come quick, and you don't really have a need for it unless if you're playing a lot of races. So that's that. I hope you enjoy, and goodbye.